Ready to go now. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Burke back to work. That one hammered but pulled foul.
One and 1.
Swung on, belted. Robert going back. Adios, pelota. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. And there's the strike. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. One out, bases empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. A changeup missing. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Time call.
The Cubs down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to short. Throws to first. And they got him. So 2 down now. And here is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. Carroll ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come. Threw behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Catcher,
and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one on the nailer. They get two. And now it's Vita.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 3, Justin Turner.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Birdie on third with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Nico Horner. That's out to center field. McCarthy trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Kelly in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 away now. And next, so now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Justin Turner looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Turner pops it up. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCarthy grabs it on the run. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Adios, pelota. Back to the top of the order now. This is Bryce Terang. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's a double play to end it. So bases all loaded up. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging for the K. So bases loaded with one away. Joe Adell, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Bang! He sends one out the opposite way, and they walk it off. Two on, one out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one ripped. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Schumann slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Inside.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Out to short, Wilson. Slings to first, and that is that. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they're up by 3. So 2 away with nobody on. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another
Two
breaking
strikes.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Runners at the corners here, one away. And here is Hoskins. This one in the air. Urias. And puts the squeeze on that one. Springs back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they get the out. And ball one.
That's inside.
Just missed.
Inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The lefty fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. One up, one down. And that misses. And that's ball one. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
To short, could be two. The flip, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Two on, one out, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cuts and misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a two-run lead. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one outside. Ball two.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
3-2. The pitch is out. Runners at the corners here. One away. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Adios, pelota.